Hi, I'm Carol, and I'm from Walk as One Ministries, Walking It Out. I'm walking it out for Mother's Day. I wanted to address ladies that are moms and the importance and the value that you carry as a mom. There are so many aspects of being a mom and the responsibilities and things, but I want to show you what your value really is and how important your job is, and that you're doing a fantastic job. So hang on to your seats here. I've got a few points. First, you're a chef. Sometimes you're a short order cook, depending on who wants what and what the orders are, what the ages are, what their likes are, what their dislikes are. Sometimes I would just say, well, this is what we're having, like it or not. But you've become creative, you make creative snacks, you do creative things with dinners, lunches, breakfasts, make it fun and interesting for people to eat. And sometimes you're a gourmet chef and you really put it on and lavish over your family and really give them something to sink their teeth into. You're a housekeeper. You clean your house, you stay after it, you're constantly picking up toys, getting things dusted and vacuumed, and need I say laundry? Our job is never done. It's just never done. And even if you're not a mom, as a woman, it just seems to be our role. You're a problem solver. Oh boy, more like a referee. You've got kids, you're going to have to be a referee, and you got to try to be a fair referee, and you almost have to be a judge and determine who's right, who's wrong, or who did what, and really what did happen. I know a couple times we had to put kids on a love seat and just say, figure it out yourselves. If you can't get along, you can't get up. So you become really an expert at negotiation, teaching them skills of communication, and encouraging, just always encouraging. You're an event planner. Oh boy, there's so many events to plan. Are you going to get together with kids, with other families, with parents, with other siblings, cousins? Maybe there are church events or other external events that you have to do. Where, when, how, all of that. You're a teacher. You are always teaching basic skills, concepts, doing homework with them, teaching them different things that they need to learn, like cooking, cleaning, banking, basic responsibilities. Even a 2-year-old can make a bed, so you're always training and bringing them up in the way that they should go, right? You're a Lyft driver, a chauffeur, taking them here, there, when they get into sports, junior high, high school, travel leagues. Oh my goodness, and you're not just taking your own kids, you're taking the whole team, and you're taking all the food with it, and trying to provide for what their needs are to help them succeed is really what you're doing. Counselor. You're a counselor. And you know what? Kids want to talk when it's bedtime. I think it's the time when they unwind, and then they've got to all of a sudden bring up every issue in life after bedtime. And of course, that's when we're the most tired, but that's when they really are ready to talk, and we have to be really ready to listen. So we are a counselor. We bring comfort, wisdom, discernment to them, options, things for them to think about and really shape their thinking. You're a finance manager. Oh boy, you can't just do these things just because it's a cool thing to do. You got to see if you have the financial means to do it and the creativity of saving the money to be prepared for something like this. So anticipating expenses and planning and trying to manage, what can you do versus what you can't do, and still make it fun and exciting. You're a healthcare provider. Oh boy, how many times have you had to go get Band-Aids, wraps, ACE bandages, etc., and fix those little boo-boos and the creative band-aids like superheroes, so that those little owies aren't so painful. Or the runs to the hospital, midnight runs to the hospital, maybe an asthma attack, croup, maybe even sometimes serious injuries. And trying to discern when to take them to the doctor, when do they really need to be seen versus can I be enough nurse for them? You're an activities director, planning events, even at home, trying to make things fun, a picnic, maybe a s'mores night, or let's go to the park, let's all go for a bike ride, things like that. And you are a world changer. As a world changer, you are raising responsible adults. That's how I always looked at it. It's like, what do they need to know before they leave the house, and what impact can they have on this world? And that is so critical. They will be the next leaders of this world. And we want to influence that, to drive them into that next legacy. So I encourage you, you're a great mom. You're doing everything you can to build up these little ones, build up the bigger ones. They all passed me up at a very early age, just in height though. And even when they're grown and they're out of the home, we're still mom. We're still available for them. And if they want to hear what we have to say, they can ask, and it's just fun to share. But you have a big job and you're doing a great job. So this Mother's Day, take a look at that and really appreciate all that you have accomplished and what you do. And then if your mom is around, give her a big hug. And if she's not and she's in heaven, ask the Lord to give her a hug for you. Happy Mother's Day.